Welcome back to Great Day Washington, everybody. The following segment is sponsored by Apple Federal Credit Union. When we talk about cancer and the medical treatments that follow, it's hard to describe it other than absolutely life-altering. For kids fighting cancer, they can feel completely isolated from their friends. So one young man is running to help kids his age stay connected to their classmates while everything around them changes. Ellen Bryan has the story.
If you've run a 5K this year, you might have seen Matteo Lambert. He's the 9-year-old boy finishing at the front of the pack, racing in a cape, for a reason most fourth graders don't even think about.
I feel like I'm just trying to help other people.
No cape is alike. Each one has a different picture and name of a child battling cancer.
Bailey, Wyatt, Blake, Sophia.
Matteo is running for these children 100 miles in 1 year.
I've done 5K, 6K, 7.6K in Philadelphia, and 10K.
He's run in 2 countries and 15 states and has raised nearly $40,000 for Hope Cam. This is an organization that connects kids with cancer to their school classrooms through a video camera.
Just an amazing goal for a 9-year-old to take on 100 miles over the summer in 5K races. Just amazing, but that's Matteo.
Len Forkas founded Hope Cam after his own son Matt, who was the same age as Matteo is today, 9 years old, was diagnosed with leukemia.
At the toughest time of his life, when he needed to be with his friends the most, he was stuck at home going through cancer treatment. And I came up with the idea of putting a web camera in his classroom and connecting him virtually before Skype or FaceTime. And it made such a difference in his outcome, knowing that he hadn't been forgotten by the people that meant the most to him.
When Matteo met Len through a school project, he learned about Hope Cam.
I thought it was pretty cool.
And that's how he came up with his plan to run 100 miles and connect more kids back to their classrooms as they fight cancer.
You know what he does at the end of every race? He runs with a cape, with a picture of the child. He gives the cape to the child with his medal. Says, these are for you. You inspire. Here's a 9-year-old telling these children with cancer that they inspire him.
Both Len and Matteo inspired Apple Federal Credit Union that celebrates acts of kindness in the community to get involved.
Surprising the businesses, letting them know we're aware of what you're doing and we're kind of watching you from afar. And so for us to have the resources to give back, it warms my heart.
So after Hope Cam gave Matteo its Champion of Hope Award, there was one more surprise that no one saw coming.
We're here to celebrate acts of kindness, and you've just witnessed a wonderful young man who, at 9 years of age, has some extreme wisdom to be able to think about children his age and or less that are in need. And so, Lynn, are you around? Lynn, we want you to stand here as well. We've got a little special presentation here for you. On behalf of Apple Federal Credit Union, we would like to present to Hope Cam, in the honor of all the work that he's done for the wonderful students and kids who have cancer, we have a check for $15,000 that we would like to donate to Hope Cam. And we will present this check to Matteo and Lynn to continue the great work that they're doing out in the community and supporting our families. Thank you very much.
What I've noticed from Lynn and also from Matteo is this comes from the heart. This is something that they both deeply believe in.
Hope Cam will use this money to help hundreds of children battling cancer, connect them to their classrooms despite the unrelenting medical treatments. Meanwhile, Matteo will keep running to reach his goal of $100,000.
I think that is pretty cool and that I should try to keep helping.
Oh, isn't he amazing? Lynn's son, Matt, who was the inspiration behind Hope Cam, is now 27 years old and thriving, and he was also at the event to thank Matteo for everything he's doing. Thank you guys so very much. For more on how Apple Federal Credit Union supports kindness in the community, head to apple.fcu.org/community.